Good morning, students. Welcome back to Moral Science class. I hope you all are doing fine. Today, we are going to see the new chapter. The name of the chapter is Believe in God. Take your Moral Science book, page number 13. Let us see first the golden words. These golden words from the Bhagavad Gita. Give me your whole heart, and you shall find me. For I will save you from sin and from bondage. Give me your whole heart. Whatever you are doing, from wholeheartedly you have to do it. And you shall find me. For I will save you from your sin and from bondage. This whatever you are doing. Suppose if you are doing work wholeheartedly, you have to do that work. If you are praying God, you have to do whole heart. From bottom of your heart, you have to pray and shall find you shall find me. I will save you from sin. Sin, you know the meaning. Sin, from bondage. I will save you from your sin and bondage. These words from the Bhagavad Gita. Let us see. In this chapter, value thought is trust in God. Life skill develop self awareness. So we have to trust in God. Children, when we have complete faith in God, God shows His presence and manifests Himself in various forms to help us. We can feel God within ourselves and see Him around us. If we trust God, He never disappoints us by forsaking us. When we have to worship God from the bottom of your heart, okay, God shows His presence. Just like that, you are praying, going temple and taking selfie. It is not good. Okay, you have to show. You have to complete faith in God. Okay, we need to do complete faith. You have to. If you are praying from wholeheartedly, you have to pray. God shows His presence and manifests Himself in various forms. So God presence means directly coming and showing. No, God will presence through various forms only. If anybody coming and helping in very difficult situation, no one. If you are hopeless, so at that time anyone coming and helping you. So who is sending here? God is sending only. So through God only in various forms to help us. We can feel God within ourselves, see Him around us. Now also God is there. Everywhere. God is everywhere only. We can find God everywhere. No need to go to temple. So here also is there. There also. Everywhere God is there. He is present everywhere. Okay. So He never disappoints us by forcing. If you are trusting, if you are wholeheartedly believe God, so God never disappoints us. Is it clear? Okay, let us read and understanding the following. Footprints, footprints on sand. On night I had a dream. I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord, and across the sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed two sets of footprints. One belonged to me and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that many a times along the path of my life, there was only one set of footprints. I also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times of my life. This really bothered this really bothered me, and I questioned the Lord about my dilemma. Lord, so if I had a dream. So dream, you know what is dream. So dream at night time only we will get dream. Okay, I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. So he dreamed in the dream only he is walking along with the Lord. So when they are walking, each two sets of footprints, one is belong to him me and the other to God only. So whenever he noticed that many times along the path of my life, there was only one set of footprints. Okay, I also noticed that whenever difficult time, whenever lowest and saddest time of my life, this really bothered me. I questioned the Lord. So he is asking question whenever my saddest time, whenever I have faced difficulties, whenever I have faced problems, lot of problems. Okay, at that time, only one print only, one footprint only I saw. So, Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you would walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most trouble sometimes in my life, there is only one set of footprint. I don't understand why in times when I needed you most, you should leave me. So that question, what is there in that dream? Always you have to walk along with my entire life. But whenever trouble time, whenever I have trouble time in my life, during my most of the time trouble in my life, only one set of footprint. I don't understand why in times when I needed you most, whenever I need you most, at that time you should leave me. The Lord, the God is replied, my son, my precious child, I love you and would never, never leave you during your times of trial and suffering. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. So now that boy is asking, Lord, what is that? Whenever my difficult time, trouble time, you are not at all with me. You should leave me. So God is replying, when you saw only one set of prints, whenever you are facing problem at that time, I was carried you only. That footprint, I was carried you only. That means I am always with you. I am saving you from the trouble time only. So I am. Is it clear? So one more story will be there. Read the following story. Prahlad, the true devotee. Prahlad was a true devotee of God. He was the son of Priyanka Hasyap, the king of demons. Hiranya Kashyap hated his son because Prahlad believed in God. He made many efforts to desert him, but he did not get success. Finally, he decided to kill Prahlad. So father is decided to change Prahlad, but Prahlad did not get success. Finally, he decided. So Prahlad, he did not get. He wants to change his son, but he is not changing. Finally, he decided to kill son. So he threw Prahlad from the top of the mountain, but Prahlad rolled down safely and remained unhurt. He then threw Prahlad in front of mad elephant, but the elephant lifted Prahlad gently and made him sit on his back. He then threw Prahlad into an ocean, but the waves brought Prahlad safely to the shore. Kriyan Kashyap even gave poison to Prahlad but did not affect Prahlad at all. One day the demands king's sister. So king's sister names what is the Kulika told him, I have a boon. I could not be burnt in fire. I was blessed with a salt which does not catch fire. So I will bear that and sit with Prahlad on a fire. Then you can burn the fire. This way Prahlad will be dead. Kashyap agreed. A fire of wood was made. Holika wore the serve and sat with Prahlad on her lap. As fire was lighted, God again came in support of Prahlad. A strong wind blew which did not extinguish the fire but made the shawl fly from Holika's body over Prahlad's body. The shawl completely covered Prahlad's body. In the end, Prahlad was saved and Holika was burned to death. So Kriyanhasya became very angry. He made Prahlad embrace a hated iron pillar. But this time, God wanted to free Prahlad from all troubles. God emerged from the iron pillar and killed the demon king Kriyankasya. With the blessings of God, Prahlad became the new king of the place. So, what do you learn from the moral of the story? God always does what is good for you. He tests your faith and trust. So believe. What do you learn from this story? Believe in God. Have trust and confidence in Him. Always God save from the trouble. Is it clear, students? That's all for today class. I hope you understood. Today class, footprints on sand and Prahlad the true devotee. If you are true devotee, God definitely save you in your life whenever you are in trouble. So that is why you need to trust, believe in God, have trust and confidence in Him. That's all for today class. I hope you all understood. Meet you in the next class. Till then, revise the chapter taught. Thank you. Have a nice day.